Hello again. Now, eThekwini Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda is promising to have displaced flood victims in houses by Christmas. But 47 families are still unsure about their future. They were meant to be accommodated in Reservoir Hills, but the property owner has gone back on the deal. Families have now been moved to a hotel in the city, but it's unclear how long they will be there before being moved again. My colleague, the senior reporter here at eNCA, Dasen Thathiah, looking into this issue and is joining us now live from Lamontville in Durban. Dasen, a very good afternoon to you. It must be very tough if you're still one of the families waiting for proper accommodation since the floods of April.
I think many of these flood victims would not have thought that they would say this, but right now it's a luxury if they are still in a community hall, because there are different sets of circumstances that are playing out here. You mentioned in your intro those flood victims that had come from Truro Hall in Westville, that because of that issue with the property that they were meant to live in temporarily, they are now at the Royal Hotel. But others, like those that are here in Lamontville, are currently using these buses as shelter. So they are in two buses. I'll tell you why they're here. Yesterday, they were evicted from a property that they were at. It's a private property, and this has been an ongoing issue. They were at the Thathiah's property in Umlazi. These are residents that also come from that area, and they were then taken to another community hall. But when they got there, they were told that for some reason or the other, because other people were being accommodated there, they were not then allowed to stay there. So instead, they're here outside the Lamontville police station. And I'll show you what's actually happening now. I mean, just by taking a look at the windows of this bus, you'll see how packed it is. A short while ago, the rain came pouring down. That's why everyone is now back on this bus. I'm talking about women and children, some that are physically challenged as well, that are inside here just trying to get some shelter. As it stands, I'm told they have no idea about what's going to happen tonight. I was talking to one of the gentlemen here that had also been part of the group that was moved previously. Sandile Mvobo, you were saying to me that after you were brought here, or when you were brought here with these buses, there was no indication given about where you would be spending the night.
No indication.
And you've already spent a night here?
Yes. From yesterday till now. So what they said to us, they sent the buses to us their days, and they promised us that the bus is gonna send us to Wema Hall. We come across the problem there, of which unfortunately we didn't come across the councillor of that ward. Luckily, one of the member there, he found this councillor there. Luckily, the councillor responded and they came earlier. Then he said to us, nobody informing about us that we're gonna come to his ward. We reached the place there. Unfortunately, the doors were locked. Then he said to us, he felt sorry for us, for that what was happening to us. But the main problem he said he's got some plan about that hall. He said there is a building, he's going to destroy it or demolish it. So he want to build it again. So the people who staying inside there, he's going to put them inside that hall.
Has anyone reached out to you in this time that you've been here on the bus, or waiting here outside the police station on the bus?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Have you heard from anyone from the municipality or disaster management in the time that you've been waiting here with these buses?
No. Unfortunately, no. Till now, nobody. By that time, nobody came. But today, one of the municipality guy came, and even though he didn't give us more information what is going to be happen, even now we are still waiting till now. Yeah.
No, thank you very much. Braden, it's a sad state of affairs here because, as I said, this is a group now that is very uncertain about where they will be going to tonight. I have reached out to the municipality and to the mayor's spokesperson to find out what they intend to do. A PR councillor from eThekwini, one of the opposition councillors, was here to try to assist. He's also been on the phone making calls, but according to him a short while ago, he says to me that the officials he's been talking to say that they are locked in a meeting, so they'll attend to this as soon as they are done.
Tragic circumstances, not a good situation at all for those poor people there on the bus there. Thank you very much, Dasen Thathiah, giving us an update on some of the plight of some of the victims of the KwaZulu-Natal floods of April, still waiting today for proper accommodation, replacement accommodation, and they've been sleeping on that bus since yesterday. Nobody is talking to them to tell them where are they going to sleep tonight. Thank you very much, Dasen Thathiah. Now,